So we made our shaker last time. Today we're going to look at a way to decorate it. So this idea is to make your shaker into a person, this being the head and the body. So for this you're going to need some paper, pen and some glue. Either this glue or if you have it, this strong Elmer's glue is better because when it dries you know it's going to stick. So what I'm going to do first is cover all of it with one colour. So I'm going to put this pink paper all over. First I'm going to measure. I'm going to roll it along and I know I want it to be that far. So I'm going to make a little mark so I know where to cut. I'm going to give it a little bit of an overlap, so to about there. And the top of it is going to be about here. And there's lots of quick tricks in art. So rather than getting a ruler, I'm just going to fold this where that dot is. And then I know where to cut. And I'm going to do the same here. So I'm now going to cut those two bits off that I don't need. Now this paper is quite thin, which means I think that this glue will work quite well. So I'm going to use this glue to stick the paper onto my tube. Now make sure you put glue all over. It'd be awful if you made your lovely shaky person and their glue fell off. Don't want that. Then stick the paper on. Maybe you could do it that way and just roll it up, making sure that it's straight as you go. Okay, so there is the basic colour, and then what I want to do is look at making some other pieces on top so it looks more like clothes. So I'm going to cut some yellow to check it's going to fit. Yep, that looks good. And I think I might make it with a wavy line. Another art trick is to always, if you need a straight edge, use the straight edge of the paper. Then it's perfectly straight, and again you don't need to use a ruler. Before I stick that on, I'm going to check. Might be a bit too long. I'm going to cut it about there. Again, I'm going to put some glue on. Make sure you have enough glue and stick it on. This paper is a little bit thicker, so it might not stick so well. Give it a good squeeze. I might have to put a little bit of this glue on as well, or you could also use a little bit of tape. Okay, so far so good. Right, then obviously we need to do the face. So I'm going to draw some of the face, but I'm also going to stick the eyes on with white because that'll make it really stand out. So I've got a scrap piece of white paper here. I'm going to fold it over and I'm going to cut two little circles. If you think that's too tricky, you could just draw all of the face on. You might have some wiggly eyes you could stick on. You might have some eye stickers that you could stick on. I've got some of those at school. I'm just going to put two little dots for the eye. And stick those on the face, and again I'm going to use this glue because it's a bit stronger. Okay, when you have done that, then you can draw the rest of the face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some eyebrows. I'm going to draw a nose and a nice smiley mouth. And then we are going to make some hair, and we're going to do a special technique called quilling. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some strips of paper. I think my shaky person should have multicolored hair. So I'm going to cut a couple of strips of 3 different colors. We're going to have 2 strips of green. We'll have 2 purple. And let's do 2 yellow. I'm looking, this paper is about that long, so I'll probably cut to about there. So I'll cut a line across. And cut 1, 2. Okay, to do this next bit you need a pencil. Just a normal pencil like this, and you're going to wrap the paper around the pencil. And you're going to give it a good squeeze. You're going to take the pencil off, and you see that you have like a curly piece of paper. And that we're going to use for the hair. I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And stick. I'm going to do that for all of them.